Barbara Barr joins me now, and Barbara, we caught just a glimpse of your games a little earlier. That's the trailer for what you're going to give us now.
That's right. In the movie business, that's the trailer. But here's the real thing. We're heading to Lebanon County, big Section 1 matchup. A couple of disappointing teams off the tough starts this year. Cedar Crest Hempfield looking for their first section wins. Let's go to Cedar Crest. The Falcons looking to spring the upset on homecoming night. But it was the Black Knights getting off to a flying start. Devin Washington, one of the leading rushers in Section 1, going to the outside. Good decision. 14-0 Black Knights. I just like saying their nickname. Sam Kramer out of the shotgun. Sleight of hand here, and it's who else? Washington with the ball. He has that quick burst. He'll go 65 yards this time for the touchdown. Hempfield line opening up some big holes. The offense moving at will, a little high-stepping there in the end zone. Why not, Mr. Washington? This time Kramer gives it to Will Blair, bouncing off tacklers for 15 yards. A few plays later, it will be Blair taking it in as Hempfield puts it all together, avoiding mistakes to beat Cedar Crest 34-8. Elko getting an all-star performance from the band and the team at the half. They were upsetting Northern Lebanon 14-6. The Vikings coming in at 5-1, but then Isaac Ray going to business, swinging it to Tyler Wetzel Haynes. And look at these moves down the sidelines. 34 yards before he's finally knocked out of bounds. And that'll set up this pitch to Mason Yost. And he's going to get the edge around end, driving for the end zone. Touchdown, two-point conversion fails. It's 14-12 Elko for Northern Lebanon at this point. But the Vikings had the momentum. This time it's Ray to Dominic Trader. Don't trade him. He sidesteps a couple of defenders down the sidelines. 44 yards to put the Vikings finally ahead, 20-14. And then late in the fourth, 4th and 7. The gamble here, Ray decides to keep it himself, finds a big seam up the middle. He's in for the score. That put the game away, 26-14. Northern Lebanon over Elko. The Vikings moved to 6-1, Mike, and unbeaten in section play. Big second half for them.
Could all come down to when Northern Lebanon takes on Annville Cleveland, or to see who wins Section 3. All right. Thank you, Barbara. We check in now with Justin Betty in Adams County.
The Bermudian Springs High School band and cheerleaders fired up after the team's big win tonight against DeLone Catholic. Let's check in with some other scores and game highlights from around the York-Adams League. West York and York Suburban meeting up. Trojans punting early. Nick Nairi gets a piece of it, then scoops it up and rumbles his way downfield before diving into the end zone. It's 16-0 Bulldogs early. York Suburban fighting back, though. Thomas Merkel through the hands of Bulldogs defender to Liam McWilliams. 35 yards to the house. But it was not enough. West York's Brett Kenneman goes right up the middle. 10 yards to the score. West York romps 58-7. Spring Grove taking on Central York. Panthers up 24-7 in the third and adding on. Pearson Hinkle busts out a 53-yard run for a Central York touchdown. Spring Grove hanging around, though. Nick Erickson connects with Shea Fulmer, and that's a Rockets touchdown. But Central York slams the door in their face. Terrence Carter takes the handoff, scoots around the right side, cuts it back, and he's going 42 yards for a Panthers touchdown. Central York wins 38-21.
Bermudian Springs, let's hear it! Homecoming's just begun. Exploding with spirit, we'll show you how it's done. Just wait and you'll see the red, gray, and white. Striving for a victory, we'll dominate tonight. Eagles!
The Eagles did, in fact, dominate tonight, pitching a shutout against DeLone Catholic. They get the Fighting Irish of York Catholic next week. We'll check on them just a little bit. In the meantime, let's send things over to Pat Principe.
Thank you, Justin. We're back here at the King Farm outside Quarryville. The Solanco football team and cheerleaders still hanging out with us here. And it's not a trip to Solanco unless you have the Solanco Mule, who is also here with us tonight. Hey, buddy, what'd you think of that win tonight? Was that pretty impressive or what, huh? What'd you think of that, huh? He's the strong, silent type, that Solanco Mule, let me tell you. All right, we've showed you a couple of LL Section 2 matchups. Let's move on to Lancaster-Lebanon League Section 1, including one of the best games of the night, a showdown between two of the three teams tied for first place, Manheim Township and Penn Manor. Penn Manor fans thinking pink for the LL Section 1 showdown with Manheim Township. Third quarter, the Comets, Tyler Spangler staying on his feet, going inside the 5. They score on the next play. Comets down 21-13. Now we go to the fourth quarter, fourth down, and the big sack by Penn Manor turns the ball over to the Comets. They take advantage. Tanner Erisman, quick pitch to Ashton Lechke. He goes in. 2-point conversion tacked on, and we're tied at 21. Back come the Blue Streaks. Eric Benjamin back, looking. Davis Carr, he's got it. Scoots in for the score. 28-21 Streaks. Comets aren't done. It's Tanner Erisman going one way, and then back the other, and then out at the pylon. They say out at the 1. They score on the next play, and we're tied at 28. But with less than 30 seconds to play, it's Cartier Morton dancing in from the 18. Manheim Township wins a 35-28 thriller to stay unbeaten in LL Section 1. McCaskey Stadium, the setting, the Red Tornado hosting Warwick. Second quarter, Red Tornado looking to score, putting it up, but Warwick comes up with their second pick of the half. The Warriors protecting a 7-3 lead. Now it's Warwick with the ball this time. Quarterback rolling and looking and throwing, but it's picked off by McCaskey's Kyer Bynum, and the Tornado are in business. A few plays later, Nick Perez right up the gut from the 8 gives McCaskey the 10-7 lead. The Red Tornado, winless all last season, have their third victory of the year, 31-17. Our thanks to the King Farm, gracious host, great food here tonight. The Solanco football team, cheerleaders, fans, give yourselves a hand. They like to say what? We fight on Friday night, baby! Yes, they do. Let's go back to Mike Postetler.
I think I saw the mule clapping in the background there. We continue in the Mid-Penn Capital, where we had a first-place showdown between Boiling Springs and Milton Hershey. This one was a Lulu. Game tied early in the second half. Milton Hershey's Keontae Lucas fires into the flat to Keith Hunter, who shirks the defender and then dashes 38 yards to pay dirt. Spartans take the lead, 19-13. Boiling Springs would bounce back. The shovel pass to Brian Malone, who sprints around the left side and rumbles 34 yards. Boiling Springs back in front. In the third game, tied 27-all. Now, in the fourth quarter, the Bubblers' Dalton Showaker rolls out, finds Zach Ruby, who slips a man and gets in, giving Boiling Springs the lead. The Bubblers go on to win at 41-27. When we return, we're not done. We still have 3 more games, including CD East trying to stay atop the Mid-Penn Commonwealth. We'll show you if they succeeded.